in all of mixed martial arts. It's amazing to think where he could have taken his star power if he was in a regular cycle competing every 3 months.
Yes, if he fought as regularly as most guys, his star power would be even bigger. But Nate Diaz moves at his own pace. A phenomenal striker and a great jiu-jitsu tacticianer. You fall into Nate Diaz's guard, you will get submitted, as he's shown on a number of occasions. A fantastic fighter. Welcome back, Nate Diaz.
You're not going to out-cardio these Diaz brothers. You're not going to out-tough Nate Diaz. And once again, he is facing top competition here tonight. We'll see how it goes for Nate Diaz here in his UFC return. Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Really a guy who's easy to root for and coming off some of the biggest wins of his career recently.
He is starting to get everything right. For as long as Jorge Masvidal has been in this game, you always had the feeling that there was still work to be done in order to truly reach his optimal form. I feel like now he's finally getting it. And people overlook the fighter's mentality of Jorge Masvidal. We talk about Kimbo Slice in the back there fighting, but Jorge Masvidal was right next to him.
Right.
He was back there fighting just for the sake of fighting, and he has done that in the octagon, and now he's finally putting it all together as he tries to make his way to a UFC title fight.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Both fighters are 35 years old. Diaz will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He would have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Landed a big kick there. Ooh, huge body shot. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Diaz gets stung by that leg kick.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize his eye, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh! Oh, big knee! Trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got
Diaz is looking for... And he's out. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Trying the flying knee there. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect. And that one landed perfect.
Timed his shots pretty well here early, DC. Wow! Wow!
Oh, my goodness! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Masvidal.
So the celebration is on with him and his team.
You better listen up. Chrome spokes with the spinners on his tire hubs. Suck smoke in his 40, windows up. He rolls like it really doesn't give up. Trust and two packets in your pocket. Disco dust is your
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion, the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. 4 successful title defenses as well for Woodley. Power right hand, outstanding wrestling chops, and really a strategist when it comes to the matchup and how best to approach it.
In everything, in every facet of life, Tyron Woodley is a strategist. He finds the best approach for him, and he makes it work. And it's shown in his ability to be in big fights, in big events, a guy that can win fights in a number of ways. We spend a lot of time talking about Tyron Woodley and his wrestling ability, but he doesn't use it that much because he has a right hand that can put anybody to sleep in the drop of a dime.
Just don't tell him he was the underdog against Darren Till back in the day.
He doesn't like it.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world. It's going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, straight right. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Whoa! He's got him hurt here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so another beautiful takedown range.
Well, it looks like done. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
Big leg kick lands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the leg, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Woodley gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Usman gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Rotate head outside this dude for a while. Takes him forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
Final seconds of round one. Effective punch there by the chosen one.
Hey, stop.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very
He's
soon.
out!
What a fight!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
All right, we sent it inside for the official.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goddamn.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Conor McGregor and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, high amplitude head kick. appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor.
Big leg kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, huge elbow! He's got him hurt here. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, McGregor's shot there is blocked.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Unbelievable. Back to the feet. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh! He's out!
Holy smokes! What a fight!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger...
I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths when they come around and get hash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try a thing. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes, living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. Woo. So ahead of my time, mainstream way starts letting off live. We can never ever ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum pulse. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send with them, mind your throne. Cliche reference down the road. Cliche run the guns and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy both. Yeah, go bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight championship fight of the highest order between Damian Maia and Rafael dos Anjos. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control.
Ready. You in fight?
UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Wild swing there. Fighters clinching here early. We expected a lot of this, and no surprise that we're seeing a clinch situation early on in this fight.
Check. He did it right. He got right to the position he needed to in order to start this fight the way that he wants.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
RDA gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. And they separate. Driving his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Maia. Dos Anjos going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. They're going at it now. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. 26 total strikes have now landed for Damian Maia.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Maia able to land with a combination. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Dos Anjos' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Maia gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there. Wow! What a round. All right, so big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found the spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in his wrist.
And they separate. Oh, huge block. Just misses with the right. And both guys really throwing with authority. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, straight right. Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
60 total strikes have now found the target for Damian Maia. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Rafael Dos Anjos. The left punch is true, now the right hand. 3 minutes to go. Man. Oh, diving punch lands. He's got hurt here. Wow. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has gone stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Whoa! Oh, straight right. Oh, wow. Head kick. Oh! Oh, he might be out. He's got him hurt here. Oh! Landed a big kick there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, big head kick there. Well-placed kick there by Maya. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Dos Anjos' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have now landed for Damian Maya.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Collar tie. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Back and forth we go. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the gun.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big leg kick lands. Another big leg kick lands.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Dos Anjos' striking looks sharp here as he lands the punch there, DC. Jason Perillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, huge hook.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. What a punch.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do.
All right, here we go with round 2. This should be good. Damian Maya and Rafael Dos Anjos.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Right hand upstairs. 51 total strikes have now found the target for Damian Maia. And landing with 52% accuracy against RDA.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh, straight right. Maia's kick is blocked. Kick to the body by Dos Anjos. All right, he'll engage. The single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Big power shot there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Visibly limping here. Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. "90 seconds to go. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start.
He's out! You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Damian Maia.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king.
Or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift an eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Running my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My patience so big, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Colby Covington and Leon Edwards. All right, well, he's one of the more...
Ready.
right, so here underway. Looks like a classic matchup of strikers.
This instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's...
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high. Now he's got him hurt bad.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. He's got him hurt here. That one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet. Whoa! Oh! His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is... Do you believe it? Oh! And there comes the stoppage. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Covington.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout. And
Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout good, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus in the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can focus brokers. Hey, it's trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat.
all right, coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Nate Diaz and Damian Maia. All All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something with it.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the G's for this one, champ.
I mean, you...
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Got the single collar tie, and they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. That kick blocked by Maya. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Got flip with the right hand. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Oh! Oh! Do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of it.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
And now trying to take the back.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. That knee might have landed there. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Diaz going for the head kick. He misses there. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Oh, big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Muay Thai plump. First round winding down here. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think we've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, and
there's the double leg, and he gets the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Maya's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. His ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
And they both stand up. And they separate. So 31 total strikes have now landed for Demian Maia. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Nate Diaz. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round. That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now. It's got to be over very soon.
Continues to make the So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, you got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Maia's going for the sub here. And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is...
What a fight so far. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. This fight, he's out.
That was nasty.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go
5,000 capacity, then spread that over the UK and then add it up and go back to me. sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the packs and you broke. My boys on maximum blows. Ain't no time to fly, man. Know my team from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for...
All right, coming up next, a welterweight championship fight of the highest order between Tyron Woodley and Nate Diaz. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. He's got him hurt here. Spinning back fist. Oh, big left. Diaz's lower jaw does not. Whoa! Whoa! Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Woodley's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
Oh, nice. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent when it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware.
Over the top, this fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab.
Wow! He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Well, DC, headgear. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, with that, we have arrived at round 2. Tyron Woodley versus Nate Diaz. Oh! Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's gonna like the sound of that. Getting it done with style points by way of knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tyron the Chosen One Woodley.
So the celebration is officially on after a successful UFC